I had such a professional crew. I was working so well with my DP, Chad. I mean, he and I, it just feels like we were kind of born to work together. We're on the same wavelength, and we just have a great syncopation. And then I've had, you know, issues with casting before. I've sometimes wished I'd cast someone different and stuff. And this one, everyone we cast was perfect. Heather, Sadie, Berkeley, Julia, Madison, Lisa Marie, and Jim, and Clint, we're all just perfect in it. It took so little effort to get them, you know, where I needed them to be. And once I did that, all I tried to do was just create a comfortable environment for them where they could just be vulnerable and do what they do, and they did it, and it worked out great, and we pulled it off.
In between takes, you see, like, you can tell if it's what it is because he's on the edge of, like, the chair, and that's good. And when he's not on the edge of the chair, he's going, like, no.
Let's try this like this.
Yeah.
One of the other great things about Jim as a director is if I had a question about what does the scene feel like? What's the point of the scene? Why is this here? Where do we need to go with this? What is in his head? What is he thinking? I would say, hey Jim, can I see your storyboards? Jim is also an artist, so he would have a ring and a binder of these intensely, almost cartoon caricature drawings that were so unique because they perfectly captured the essence of the scene that we were about to shoot. So if I had a question, I would look at the storyboard and I would go, aha, I got it.
And Jim knows exactly what he wants, so he doesn't have to do much. He casts it, I think, how he wants it and knows what he wants, so it's kind of a simple, quick process.
All of them are incredibly talented. They're all beautiful. They don't have a bad angle, which makes shooting them so nice because it's hard to really, you can't make them look bad. It's wonderful. They're also professional. Their toolkit is so well stocked with all their techniques and all the secrets of the craft and stuff. They all brought very different challenges to me as a director. They all have three very distinct styles of acting, and they all three require three sort of different ways of approaching them as a director-actor relationship. And that was really good. That was challenging. That helped me grow as a director, and I think that'll make me a better director for the next one and the next one after that.
The most rewarding part about producing the film was seeing all these people, some who I'd worked with before and some I hadn't, come together and just absolutely do an amazing job.
They were so fantastic. It was amazing to have this backup behind me with them. Because Scott, they were executive producers, and what we were up against trying to do what we were doing, they basically took on the role, Scott especially, of line producers. Just organizing the catering and making sure everyone was taken care of, and problem solving in advance, so by the time I got to something, and then just keeping me on track too, and letting me know at each point where we were, how far behind. Normally, Scott's main job was to come up to me on the set and tell me how far behind we were and how many shots lunch is in 15 minutes and you have 33 shots left you have to get before that.
Lily?